Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Rosmo. And for this video, I will be checking my old animatics and I'll be redrawing them. Then I can see how much I've changed in my art style and how I make animatics. I mean, I don't make animatics anymore, but yeah, how I make animatics now. So, I'm not sure where I should start. I feel like the fairest one should be at the beginning, at the really beginning. Oh my gosh. This is really hard to choose. Okay, I'll just rewatch it. Oh my gosh. I'm scared. I'm so brave in reading my Wattpad stories, but when it comes to this, oh my gosh, it just hurts me to watch it. Okay, let's try that would be enough first. All right. His voice would be so bad.
How long have you known?
Oh, the screens. I feel like I want to redo. Oh, this is so unfair. I feel like I want to redo this. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna redo 10 seconds of the video because just to avoid being copyrighted. That's actually pretty nice. It's adorable. No, I'm not crying. Shut up. This is my animatics. This is so stupid. Why am I crying? No. Oh, that's nice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, right. I'm sorry. I just improved a lot since the last animatic. I mean, this picture is ugly, but damn. Oh, that's nice. It's actually really nice. I don't know. I don't think I'll animate this one. Yeah, sure. Let's animate this one. Stay, and that would be enough. So I will be working on it right now. And let's see how it goes. I'm gonna do this recording with the towel on my head. It's so hard to move. My hair is so heavy. Maybe I'd get a haircut. I don't know. Okay, after a few days of redrawing it, I have come back. The way my mind works right now is very different from before, of course. Just a heads up. Okay, so, let me talk about the first video first. Mind you, I won't mindlessly trash on it. A 16-year-old girl decided to make animatics from an iPad using her finger. I have to understand that. I like my idea of showing the PC screen because it will be important in the series or the animatics and this animatic. Also because it answers the question, why the frick is the lighting like this in the whole animatic? Symbolizing that the girl is the light of the guy's perspective, but also it kind of looks nice instead of not having light. But it's all ruined because she ruined the consistency, but whatever. Sadly, I cannot show the process because making it is draining enough, but if I try to record it with my slow laptop, it's gonna lag and I won't be able to draw properly. Anyway, now I decided to change 3 things about this, not including the art style because that's a given. I'll show you the first comparison. So number 1, I placed backgrounds this time. I didn't know how to draw them before, but now I have no excuses. Number 2, I put a little bit more movement in this. Sure, it's an animatic, a storyboard, but putting a little bit more to accompany the music and the voices, it kind of helps the animatic seem lively, less stiff and flat, you know? And number 3, I put more depth. Depth? What do you mean? I mean is that here, in this animatic, there's a little story, right? But I sprinkled in the details so that if you think about it, well, think harder, you might spot it. Like how the girl looked up and on her right when she said, "your son." Which is on purpose, because looking up and right means that someone is lying. So she's lying that it's his son. My crazy genius theorists, I know what I said about her not having a son anymore. I'll explain on Discord, if you ask. Links on Discord are in the description if you want to join. It's down below. Next animatic is my stay animatic. Also done from the iPad with my finger. I've never used a stylus, okay? Never liked those things. The fake ones on the pens at least. I genuinely like my idea of this with the door. Also, this was in the hype of the Aldub thing with the wall, so it came from somewhere deep inside of me that I liked. Anyway, I wanted to change this specific part because if you listen, there's so much emotion and tension. But also because it really looks not PG in the old version. It's supposed to be hugging, alright? So I have to make them look like they're hugging. 3 things I wanted to change here, but first here's the comparison.
Stay where you are, safe and afraid. Try to move closer, you'll only get halfway. Pin down your heart.
Number 1 is, of course, again, the back. I know there were backgrounds like the door and the closet thing that happened in the first one, but I also put a background where it shows where this is happening. If you watch the show, you could tell that it was from their school, showing by the balcony railings at the side, whatever. Basically, all you need to know is that there's a closet and it's a place. Number 2 is that change in detail. Firstly, I removed the tears. Looking at the setting I set, it makes them look overly dramatic and makes the boy seem clingy and creepy, more than desperate and dejected. So, boop. Tears go bye-bye. Which says a lot because almost all of the animatics I made had tears. So, character development. Oh, heck yeah! Second was the fact that I made the guy's eyesight blurry because the story is he wants to see who the girl is. Because the girl is a secret superhero and his partner. And he has a crush on her. Choo-choo-choo-choo, details, whatever. And like, I got a lot of comments saying that Adrian, the guy, couldn't recognize the girl by her hair that she wore every day, or her clothes that she never changed out of, because they were classmates, so he had to see that every day. Anyway, so there. I gave him really bad eyesight. Happy? Number 3, the movement and the positions. Like, I can't even talk about the comments saying that this looks very weird and not hugging-like, so I decided to change it. Also, I didn't want Adrian to keep clinging on the girl even if she wanted to desperately run away from him. It really looks creepy in this day and age, so I decided to like let him hug her, but then she breaks free. The guy tries one more time until she breaks free again. Also, I want to add one last thing, so that's 4 things now. The girl actually discovers the identity of the guy in this remake, if you haven't noticed, because it's blurry, but whatever. Because the older one, the older version, both never knew who the other was, which is kinda sad, and which is what I hated about the show now. Because it's like they're just dangling a carrot to your face, like they're giving, oh, look at this, is it happening? No, it's not. They do it almost every episode now. I'm sorry. We'll talk about that some other time. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I actually like doing it. So if you want to see a remake of an old animatic that I made, you can leave it down in the comments. So yeah, I already said that. I already said that.